to get your life jack. Bitch wanna fuck, she say hold on, we're late text. Driving with my nigga Pat, this ain't project. Brody got an idea, shit, what's the concept? I got rich and I ain't signed no damn contract. Pounds for real, and I ain't talking about no hashtag. I got glass for real, I need some motherfucking Windex. Fuck a deal, boy, I'm really signed to that pirate.
What's good, people? Daggy here. Thank you for tuning into my thing. This is the second part of my vintage Varsity jacket collection. If you're watching this, you probably watched the first part. If not, go check it out. I'm gonna get right into it. No long talk. This batch has landed. And yeah, this piece is getting added straight into the personal collection. Tonal beige on beige, calf leather sleeves. Slightly lighter tone on the body. It's got some embroidery on the back that is tonal as well. Very tasteful. Exactly what man's into. So this one you'll be getting kept. The shape's perfect and the arms are nice and roomy. Cuffs on this one are quite short, cropped in the body. Just literally perfect for what I'm into. So yeah, that'll be the first one that I'm starting off with. I've also got a different variety of denim from Rebel Solutions that I'll be pairing up the jackets with, so you guys can kind of see what's going on. All are available on the website, so check that out as well. So yeah, that's the first jacket. Secondly, we have this red one here. It's like a muted red. Muted red is quite washed out in some areas here, which I really like. Again, the Chanel patches on the sleeves too. Sleeves on them are quite long, that can be folded over like some of the ones in the previous episode. Nice fold over collar. Embroidery, got patches on the other side as well. Very, very high quality, this one, in very good condition. It's got some chain stitch embroidery on the top here, which I've been into very much personally, and I'm going to be incorporating into my products as well. It's just very neat. Real craftsmanship going into this jacket here. I think 1973, it says 73 to 95. Embroidery on the back. It's just nice colours, very nice colour matching. It's hot. Yeah, this is flames, I can't lie, this one is flames. This one's proper stuff. So yeah, it's probably like a large, but fits proper nice, roomy sleeves. Got the double, obviously fold over on the cuffs. Got the Varsity type stripe on the other side. It's got a nice collar that sits nice on the shoulders and your neck. A here is nice. Embroidery on the back. Big fan of this one here. What I like especially on this one as well, yeah, it's the stripes at the bottom. Yeah, this is something I'll do. Yeah, that's the first one. Here we have another red one. More of a classic, just college jacket. This one's nice as well. It's got a lot of wear on the sleeves, this one. A lot of dirt, which just gives it the extra bit of character. It's almost like a dirt blends very well with the grey that it naturally is anyway. K West. Someone said it looked like Kanye West jacket. It's hard though. It's like my fit. You know what I'm saying? That's a fit that I always go for. It's kind of small, but the arms are nice and roomy, but then the body's cropped. Yeah, man, just spice up your outfit nicely. And the thing about these Varsity jackets as well, they're warm. Because their body is like wool, thick wool, and obviously the sleeves are all real cowhide. They'll actually keep you warm in the winter, man. Like, on its own or with a hoodie underneath. So yeah. This one's plain on the back. have what I reckon is a new favourite. I know Wiz is going to get into me for saying it's my favourite. But nah, this one here, I can't lie, man.
Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, it's just like the LV one, isn't it? But yeah, it's just like a purple, pink accents, big L on the front, locked ports, a swimming club, Sophie, 92, lock port on the back. This one's crazy. Condition's nice as well. It's got these little dark paint marks on the sleeve, white cuff, the sleeves. You can just tell already that the fit's gonna be crazy. Yeah. I might let go of the other baggy one for this one.
Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah, this is fire. Yeah. Again, a bit tight on the sleeves. This one, this is like my ideal fit, like proper compact, short on the body, tight sleeves. Everything fitting right.
Jetzt so eine nice shape, richtig Box.
Yeah, this one here is proper, isn't it? Yeah. You feel confident with this one. You feel like you got a bit of, yeah, you got it. This one's sick. This one is perfect, I think. Like the Chanel patches are like wearing. They've got a little bit of thread coming out the side. Navy in the body, cream sleeve. I like how they've done the stitching over the shoulder as well. Normally,
makes it more like bike looking.
yeah, it does. Yeah, because normally they just have the stitching on the bottom side, innit? Just one, a single one. Whereas this one, I think it's got two. Then it's, yeah, the stitching that runs all the way through the patches over the stitching, which I think is just proper nice, very well made. And yeah, man, the selection of patches for this one is just very well curated. This blue patch here specifically, I like how they've used the brown and blue tones together. It's just very tasteful. And on the other side, this print is very, very nice and very deliberate because you've got a little box, you've got the text, but then some of the writing actually comes out of it, which I think is unorthodox and just very nice. And just how that, you know, the writing balances out of all the rest of the patches, I think it just makes this one very special. It's got patches on the other side that just match as well. On the back, which is hard, and you've got literally a tonal, almost like, it's like Chanel, but it's tonal blue. Don't know if the camera can pick it up, but this is sick. And if you know type details. Yeah, man, if you know type details, and one of the stars on the back since 1978. Try this one on.
Yeah.
Shit. This is hard. This completes the fit. You know what I'm saying? Very, very nice. Very nice. It just makes you feel confident. I can't lie. Like, these jackets make you feel confident. You feel like the boy. Like I said in the last video, like you actually feel like that guy every single time. Trust me, bro. Trust me. There's no lie about it. Even for me. This one's very nice. Definitely favorite. Next we have this one here, which seems to be a colour scheme that was used a lot, like just the navy with the kind of yellow accents. But this one here is very clean, front's very plain, P Sports Club is very classic, very tasteful. And what I like especially about this one here is the patch that they've got on the left sleeve, Portland American Sports Club. And it's just a very nice patch, very, very well curated, just tasteful, blessed kept plain. And the back has just got Portland on it.
That's one of my personal
Yeah, this one's very nice.
Sweet.
Very clean. Just give it out for that extra pop. All American Sports Club. It's just classic. This one here, like this is a very anyone can wear this one here. You know what I'm saying? Like I could see anyone wearing this one here. I'll try that one on. Yeah, it's clean, isn't it? good condition. Very soft wool, soft cowhide. No really flaws on this cowhide. This one is the most flawless. This one here. Sleeve, like I said. Back. It's nice, man. Easy peasy. This one. You ain't gotta do much of this one. This one here is just simple. You know the type, so like easy. Next, we have a very soft, almost plush, almost like teddy-like material. You can see that the structure of it is not as like heavy and sturdy as the other one, probably because there's no leather on this one. It's one of the few that hasn't got no leather involved. It's nonetheless very tasteful. I really like the Chanel on this one. It's that extra, it's a bit lighter than the other ones. Again, just clean on the front. Very clean piece, very good condition. And I actually like the back on this one a lot. The embroidery's been done in almost like a chain stitch type style, but I just like the well artwork. Reminds me of SpongeBob or something, but yeah, it's just playful. It's playful, man. It's nice. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah. It reminds me of hysteric glamour.
Yeah.
It reminds me of something like that, because it's like that teddy type.
Yeah, but it's too.
Yeah. This is nice. Like, this is more like a jacket as opposed to a coat. Yeah, this here is just, you can wear this. You can wear this on a night out, you can wear this on a dinner. Whereas anywhere, man, just like people like jeans. Red is the light jeans, the perfect match. You just put this outfit on, good to go. You know what I'm saying? Classy and just tasteful in the front, a little bit of fun in the back. Yeah, trust me. Another red one. This one's a special one though, man. It stands out because the patch on this one here is actually circular, which I haven't found on any of the other ones, which I really like. I like how intricate the Chanel patch on this one is. It says RMC on there. Shout out to RMC Mike. I also like the way that they've done the sleeve on it because it's got like two stripes in like tonal red leather that go all the way around the arm like an armband, and it's got the 85 in there. So again, this could be like a good reference point when producing the thing, because it's just like you don't really see this type of detail nowadays, especially with the red one just overlapping the stitch, the seam that goes through the sleeve. It's these little things that I just look for. And then, yeah, I really like how the leather's been used in the pocket liners as well. Sick, super sick. And on the other side, it's just again got just the matching red armband type thing, and then a Chanel patch that says politics on it. So yeah, the back's got just RMC, which I really like. It reminds me of 44. They did a logo like that as well, and I think Reese Cooper might have done one as well. So yeah, these are literally like the original references that a lot of people use when making their products. I'll try this one on. Yeah. Hard,
Yeah.
Baggy jeans and shit. Yeah, this one's hard. I like the fit on this one a lot. Proper, like, I probably feel like, yeah, man, nah, this one gives you that feeling. This one makes you feel like you're a boy.
Yeah, it's immer from the back. The fit looks, sieht immer so gut aus from the back.
Is it? Yeah, I was trying to feel it. Yeah, the embroidery on this one's sick because just playing, innit? RMC, circular patch, sleeve ones, like I said. I like this one a lot. This one is very, very special. Definitely. Next, the last and final red one of the collection is this one here. Similar to some of the other ones that we've seen so far. I really like the Chanel pack, but what we see on this one here is that all the applications are very oversized. You can see here the writing on the front. It's very in your face. I guess people wouldn't be able to read it. Me personally, I don't like that as much because it's just a bit OTT, but I do like the oversized one on this side here. I really like the logo. Again, it reminds me a little bit of Hysteric Glamour. This one actually has like one of those chains by the hang tag. Well, the hang tag's supposed to be, that's like Balenciaga have that, Saint Laurent use that now. So that's pretty sick. The lining's very nice as well. It's like a silky quilted kind of grey material. And yeah, this one's quite playful. It's got a nice. I can't even remember, Havana or something like that. This is really nice. I do like the way this is done. This is
3D.
Yeah, proper. Like the embroidery is literally 3D. Just use a few different types. It's got some playful patches on both sleeves. This one's quite playful. It's very like almost cartoon like. Notice that. What's interesting about this one as well is that the sleeves are half. It's half like normal, was it jersey? What's this called again? What are these sleeves again? I always forget it.
Yeah,
but it's like half and half. Literally, half of it is leather,
oh yeah,
and the other half is like the normal knitted jersey sleeves, which is quite cool. Not sure why, but it's an interesting detail. Yeah, like I said, this one's quite unique. Big fan of this one. All the rest I think. Yeah, so the rest of the jacket collection is pretty big. So I'll be bringing on my lovely assistant, G-Wiz. That's that. Today, he's got on a very casual, what do you call his number?
Not too sure.
It's like a light Sunday, you know what I'm saying? A few greys, a few greens, a few ethos, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, wouldn't be right without it. Next here we have a very tasteful one. It's very plain. This has the name Jamie in the front. Again, that same color scheme that I spoke about earlier, navy with the yellow accents and one white. It's got WR on the sleeve. I like really how the patch has been done because it's almost got like a zigzag type stitch holding the patches down. But like I said, very clean. And then on the back, I guess it's loud. This is like a real champs jacket, man. Yeah, this is literally a champion jacket from '91. Really like this one. Yeah, that's hard.
Jetzt kann man das sehen mit dem Hoodie underneath.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Wiz always brings that little casual with a hoodie underneath of the track. That's hard.
Yeah.
Clean, innit?
That with the tee just poking out under the hoodie, everything just sitting right. Yeah. That's fire.
What's it sound like?
Is it Burley? State Champ, 91. It's got the football embroidery on the back. Yeah, that's really nice. That's a special one for sure. 100%. Yeah, you just dress up, like I said, he's just wearing a tracksuit or like a little hoodie, some joggers, and just dressed up the outfit nicely. Keeps you warm. You know what I'm saying? Next, we have probably the most outlier one. This one's very, very interesting. I think it's a Canada. I actually think it's from Japan as well. It's plain on the front. Very interesting color scheme. I love how they've done the collar because it's like almost half and half. It's got the almost varsity type collar, and it ends here. Splits with some blue, and it's got some accents on the front. All very intricate, very nice. And then on the back, it's just crazy. It just reminds me of like some 90s like Nintendo 64 graphics or something like that. And it's just the level of detail that's gone into the back is crazy. It's just got glitter stitching, Chanel, crazy details on how it's just been stitched in here on the top. The Chanel's almost got like a charcoal kind of tint to it. Then you got some flat embroideries, all perfectly done. Not a single stitch out of place. The amount of colours that have gone into this back artwork. Yeah, this is fire. And this has got the writing on the bones. It's like a typical Japanese kind of varsity jacket. And it just shows the difference and just, I mean, some of the American ones, obviously, I've spoken about the level of detail that's gone into it, but it just shows.
You can adjust the back.
You can adjust the back. Oh, see, again, I didn't even realise that you can adjust the side of the back, just like the sleeve. Oh, wow, it's crazy. But yeah. The level of detail that's gone into this one. So it says on the back, lead the mobile life, Kansai, Camper, Unimatic. Reminds me of like, Akira, that's it. It reminds me of Akira. Got some patches on the side. Oh, this one's gonna be huge. I feel like I'm in O2. In London, in O2 A-Rec zone, bro. Yeah, it's hard, bro.
He's trotzdem nice.
Yeah, it is, yeah. So it's definitely a mood. Certain type of mood. Definitely not my mood. But it's someone's mood, so yeah, this is hard. I rock with this one. Definitely. This one here is a very, very, very special one. You know people will love this one here. It's a New York Yankees piece. It's got what looks like what Saint Laurent sleeves. Well, this is probably what Saint Laurent got it from. Typical Teddy jacket kind of vibes. However, more of a baseball jacket shape. Navy blue, burgundy tones, brown on the Teddy sleeves. It's crazy. The amount of details on this one's crazy. Embroidery on the pockets, the leather accents on the pockets. Baseball logo that's just got the stitching coming off slightly. This one's very, very rare. The embroidery on the back is crazy. There's not much that's got to be said about this one here. 03 on the sleeve. This one's very tasteful. Very, very well curated.
Die ist ein bisschen lang.
Yeah, it's long on the body because it's a big jacket, right?
Yeah.
It is big. It's not my size, but like I said, this is sick. The New York Yankees logo, we all know Crow status. The sleeves are just so fresh again. It just seems like the sleeves are almost like brand new. It's in very good condition. And yeah, I never ever thought that you could pair navy blue with brown, like on a jacket. But again, you clearly can, and that's the point of this thing for me, that I'm just getting references, learning, just research, design, all that type of stuff. I was getting free. Back sick. Yeah, man, I never thought that these colours would all work together in the same jacket. Burgundy, red. It's definitely a very, very rare piece, a very nice piece as well. Next, we have another blue one, very big, but again, this is reminiscent of one of the earlier ones that I showed. Very tasteful, clean and plain in the front. It's got the name Holmes embroidered in it. Very nice typography. 06 Chanel patch here. This is one of the types you want. Quiet in the front, loud in the back. Vikings, Geneva, it's just got everything, it's all there. Perfect. Blue on blue. Fresh. Super fresh. Yeah. That was mad. That was mad. Yeah, it does fit nice. Wow. Yeah, like I said, just clean in the front, plain and basic in the front, and then just loud and cocky in the back. You know what I'm saying? That is it. That's what we love. If you know, you know type of. But yeah, I really, really like this one. Because, like I said, just like it makes that outfit pop.
Yeah.
It's just that varsity, vintage type vibe with the joggers. Look clean, man. Last and not least, we've got this yellow and green, most Jamaican coloured open one. I really like this one. This one's obviously been through a lot, as you can see, but it just all adds to the character. Green, it's just fresh with the yellow, it's just refreshing. It reminds me of just, yeah, man. I had some night, when the night vocals had them same colours on the tip. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Wolf and Mill, like, that was it. And open up late, this is sick. Starter jacket, this one here. half leather, even though the sleeves already crumpled, it's just high quality. The patch again, sick.
It's got that half and half on the
Oh, has it,
sleeve
yeah?
as well.
Oh yeah, see again, this one's got exactly, yeah. Half and half on the sleeve. Fire. Yeah, athletics in the back with this classic starter logo. Yeah, this is nostalgia, man. This is some real nostalgia, this jacket. This patch is sick, the American Eagle, the American League patch in the back, on the right arm is very, very nice. Yeah, it's hard.
Fits clean.
Yeah, it's hard, man. This is hard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that wraps up the video. I hope you enjoyed it. This is my whole vintage Varsity collection. I don't think I'll be bringing out a part 3 or anything more like that, unless people want me to. But this will be dropping on Cyber Monday on Rebel Solutions. Just like on Black Friday, there'll be a few surprises. I'll probably pop a few free jackets again, make it fun, all that type of shit. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Check out the website, subscribe if you want. Instagram, Dagier, _Rebel Solutions, boom, boom, boom. Thank you.